Hello, sisters. Okay, welcome to the eve of the new moon meditation. It is the Aquarian new moon, and what we have for you today is a beautiful deep dive into the embodied astrology, the embodiment of how you can work with these lunar phases, these new moon energies, and also the energies of the planets. You see, astrology is all about, for me, a doorway, a gateway, a energy imprint of how we came into this world, and then as we came into this world, how we then get to work with what we have so that we can actualize and come into this self-knowing, self-mastery, and this ability to, so I'm just going to be admitting people in as we go along, and so if I do that, that's what I'm doing there. And so as we come into this self-mastery, as we come into understanding how we can work with the astrological forces and pulls, it gives us, like, each planet has an archetype of the energy that is within us. And what we're playing with at the moment is the Aquarian individuality, self-expression, your uniqueness. But Aquarian energies also have this beautiful way of, how do I take my uniqueness? How do I accept my individuality? And how do I then express that out into the big, wider world? Because right now, at the moment, with this collective storm that we have upon us, there's so much fear, there's even so much anger. And I always come back to Mother Teresa when I feel people are kind of trying to combat and fight things with anger. And when they asked her to march against the Vietnam War, she said, "No, I will not march with you, but when you march for peace, I will be there." We cannot fight fear with fear. We must fight fear with love. We must come from this true self-expression of who we are. And here at Awakened Divine Feminine, our journey with the women that we work with, why we are here and why we do what we do, is all about helping to go into the subconscious, the underworld, the parts of us of our shadow side, all of those things that have created triggers in your life that someone might look at you funny. You keep having these kind of either self-sabotaging patterns or bad habits, or you keep attracting the wrong people into your life, or all of these things that are kind of on repeat. These are where the subconscious gets stuck in this self-perpetuating, repetitive cycle of, where am I getting stuck? Where am I conditioned to be someone I'm not? Where have I been told I can't do something, but I know deep down that if I don't do it, I'm doing myself and the world a disservice? When I've been told that I can only achieve X, Y, and Z because I'm a woman, or because of some other limiting belief or conditioned response or society expectation or religious point of view, all of these things create this subconscious pattern, or the underworld. And when we have these patterns in the underworld, we're actually coming up against these unconscious patterns day-to-day life, and we act from this place until we're able to bring these patterns to our conscious mind to be able to witness them. It's not about seeing them, removing them, and having nothing left of them. It's about integrating these patterns into our life and being in this space of loving yourself enough. Hello, beautiful lady. Loving yourself enough to work with those triggers and say, okay, what is it here that is what is my gift in this trigger? What is my gift in this past experience that's caused this pain? What is this gift in my reactivity? And how can I step back more fully into myself to be able to be myself so much more fully in my world right now? So, what we're going to do today is a beautiful meditation around your own limiting belief. We're going to then look at, how you might be able to use some inspired action every single day to change that limiting belief into something that will actually elevate you forward and move you into your true authenticity. And, for those who haven't worked with me personally before, I love saying, let our freak flags fly high and be who we are born to be. And as we do that, this self-expression, this unique, individual, divine blueprint of who you are gets to flow in the world. And the world says, yes, she has arrived. She's remembered why she is here. And that in itself not only raises your vibration, but it raises the vibration of humanity. And this is where healing happens. And this is what the Aquarian new moon is all about. And this patterning and reprogramming and coming into your true authenticity will be our theme this month in the Circle Sisters Collective. So if you're not part of the Circle Sisters Collective, then jump on my Instagram page. The link's there in the bio for a 30-day free trial. And moving on from your 30-day free trial, it's only $27 Australian every month, where you get a daily journaling prompt with a theme throughout the month. You get weekly lives with me, whether it be a meditation, whether it be the live full moon circle that we do once a month. And you'll also get a new moon ritual to do on your own. The new moon circles are actually exclusively for my online community as part of the Awaken Sisterhood, but everything else is found within this beautiful Circle Sisters Collective. So what we're going to do right now is settle down and to just make yourself comfortable. Give your body some movement. Meditation for women isn't about sitting still and staying there, but there is a consciousness around why are you moving. Are you moving to let energy flow, or are you moving because you have an itch and you need to scratch it, and that's an unconscious pattern? Are you moving because there's a pain and you want to change the pain, but yet you're not dropping into the body and asking yourself, what is it that you're trying to tell me? What is this pain about? And being the witness of what your body is showing you throughout your day, throughout your life, throughout, your journey of this, spiritual journey in this human, in this human body. So right now, closing your eyes and just taking a moment to I love to just stretch and move, and maybe just feel the body saying hello wherever you are in the world right now, whether it be morning, afternoon, or evening, just saying hello to your body. And then connecting to your breath. Breathing in calm, pure, relaxing energy. And breathing out any tension landing in your body. Giving your mind permission to just switch off for the moment as you come into your deeper body wisdom, as you come into the depths of who you are. Because you hold within you all of the knowledge, all of the tools, everything you need for this lifetime is already here. The journey is remembering how to access those and getting past the subconscious patterning, getting past all of the shadow self that everyone's told us that we shouldn't be. But really, it's about embracing all the parts of us and being our unique and individual selves so you can live your authenticity. And as we drop into this space of meditation, we're going to be imagining, seeing, sensing, feeling ourselves connecting to Mother Earth. So much of spirituality goes up and out into the ether, into the masculine divine consciousness. But as women, the mystery lies in our body, in the body of Mother Earth, in the depths of your womb, in the spaciousness of your heart, and the groundedness that comes from 2 feet being solidly planted on this earth. So plant your feet. Feel your feet connected to Mother Earth. Maybe even feel roots growing down out of the bottom of your feet, connecting down, down, down into her. These roots allow you still to walk, but you know you're anchored, you know you're grounded, and you may even feel a tingle of energy coming up those roots. This sacred healing grove in nature that you're standing in right now is safe, and it is yours to enjoy whenever you wish. And as you stand there connected firmly to Mother Earth, you feel your heart opening. You feel yourself just connecting to all that is, all that was, and all that will be. You may smell the smells, see the colours, taste the air, feel the breeze upon your skin or the sun, maybe the moonlight. There is no light in the moon coming up tomorrow, so maybe you're in the darkness of this dark moon. So let's go there. Let's imagine ourselves being in the most beautiful space in nature, under the darkness of the dark moon, where there is no light. And in this darkness in front of you, you see a cave. It's inviting and lit by these beautiful torches of fireflies or fire. And you start to make your way into this cave. It's safe and inviting. No harm can come to you in this journey. And as you step into this cave, you start to feel yourself traveling down. Down, down with a knowing, with a safety and assurance that you're going down. Down, down, deeper into your body, deeper into the body of Mother Earth, deeper into your subconscious. And at the bottom, you start to feel yourself coming out into this room. And this room is beautifully lit. And in the middle of this room is a throne or a soft cushion or something for you to sit upon. And you go and take a seat and you look around your room. And in your room, this is your memories, your storehouse, your filing cabinet of your life that has been and everything also that will happen for you in this lifetime and one's past and future. And for this moment, we're looking to the past. It might be this lifetime, in utero, or even in past life. But as you look around, you might see books or scrolls or even boxes upon shelves in your life anymore. This is the very thing that has been standing in your way of stepping into and rising into your true and authentic self. It could be a roadblock, a doubt, a fear, an experience. Maybe it's even a statement. Let yourself just be with this box, this scroll, this book. Feel, see, sense, hear, imagine what is coming forth For me right now, the words that are popping in as I am clairaudient and hear a lot of my wisdom, my inner wisdom, or I deeply know it and feel it. But I'm hearing the words, I am not enough, and seeing myself in my family, my extended family, just always being on the outside, always never really feeling like I fit in. No matter what they did, it just didn't feel right. At the time, I didn't really feel that so deeply, but right now, I see myself about 5 years old. And the words through my mind are, I am not enough. That I had to put a lid on. It's bubbling here, that's wanting to come forth. It's saying, yes, I am enough for me and I am perfect in all my vibrancy, all my energy, all of the things I say. For you, what is there? What is in your deeper wisdom? Is there a message for you also? Is there a way that you can flip your script or feel differently? Change the story. You are the creator and the creation, the author of your life. And you can rewrite history because this is her story, your story. And this is the story that comes with the gifts that you were brought into this life to share. This is the story of women coming together like this, whether it be live or in the recording, to feel your own inner wisdom, to feel the presence of the sisters sitting with you. So what is the inspired action that you can take in your life right now to bring transformation to this old pattern, to transform it into something positive, enlivening, enriching for your soul, regenerating, so that you can remember, bring back together all these parts of you that were dismembered, taken apart by society, by others, by so many experiences that we may not have been able to understand the greater gift in them at the time. Bring your gift forward. Bring this wisdom. Maybe you want to grab a pen and paper now and write this down, or wait until the end. We are almost there. But yet there's a calling to a greater good, a calling to humanity right now. So deepening down into this wisdom again and asking yourself, what is it that the world needs more of from you right now to be healed? Love, compassion, inspired action, whatever it is. Remember, Mother Teresa would not fight against the war, but she would fight for peace. She stood in the energy of love. What energy will you stand in right now to help raise the vibration of our world and of humanity? And with this, as you're awakening your inner truth, it's now fueled with compassion for humanity, for yourself, and the will of inspired action for who you came here to be, because you've got the power to change your old patterns. Because with compassion and the wisdom gained from rising above the storm, you can now share your gifts and energy with the world. So visualize that. Visualize what it feels like to be in your world with this new feeling, with this new belief, with this new sense of you remembering who you are in the fullness of your unique self, of your authentic self. No longer bound by the constraints society puts on you, or even your own limiting beliefs. You can be and have always been the woman you came here to be. Somehow just along the path we forget. You've always been her. We've forgotten how to access her. We've shut the door. But now with this meditation, with coming together in sisterhood, you can remember who you are. And this is how we move forward in life, with love and inspiration. And how the beauty of both your inner storm and the collective storm fuel you and bring about healing on a revolutionary, amazing level. So now as you hold this pattern of your own actualization into your greatness, I want you, or invite you now, to imagine every woman, whether you were born a woman, whether you identify as being a woman, imagine every woman's dreams being honored as sacred, important, and revolutionary. Imagine every woman self-actualizing and opening this door to a deeper, true self and walking her own path. Envision now every woman on this planet living in her purpose and making her unique contribution to creating a better world for us all. Imagine every woman standing in her power and living her dreams. Imagine now humanity rising above the day-to-day worries, the stresses, the arguments, as we tune into this greater mission of recognizing that we're all on the same team and that we're here to give back to this planet together. Feel the power and the magic of every one of us harnessing our own unique individual gifts, our own inner vision in service of ourselves and others as we nurture a solution and innovation to rise above and heal our world. Envision yourself and each woman in our community, in our sisterhood, feeling open, compassionate, devoted as we step into being leaders and manifest epic lives of rock solid self-love, unshakable self-worth as we live in a beautiful new world. And envisioning us birthing together this new world in a way that feels the most natural for you to express your unique gift on your unique path. Feel all of this and surround your heart, yourself, your whole self, your whole world, your community with light and love, with a knowing that this is where the magic happens. Because when we come together, this energy that we work in, this embodiment knows no time or space, but in this darkness of this moon, we are planting a seed. What is your seed of intention moving forth for this month? Breathe deep into your belly and feel it. Breathe deep into your belly and know your intention and plant that seed. Feel its vibratory energy waiting to crack open as it's placed at your feet in the earth and given the right sunlight, the right moonlight, the right soil. You've pulled the weeds through this meditation. And now bring your hands back, one to your heart and one to your womb. Your two hearts, I call them. Connect deeply with your own inner rhythms. And give yourself permission this month to journey, to travel, to be more wholly and fully you. To be more wholly and fully the woman you were born to be. As you question your habits, your thoughts, with the simple question, is this aligned with my true and authentic self? And if it's a no, then ask yourself, how can I be more aligned with my true and authentic self? And ask your body wisdom for the answer. And if it doesn't come straight away, you might get it in a text message, in a number plate you're driving behind, in a memory, in a conversation, in the next day or so, in the next week, in your dreams. Open yourself to being exactly who you were put on this earth to be. Even if it feels like it will be embarrassing or unheard of to do what it feels right for you to do it. Be it. Live your true and authentic self. Now it is time to thank this beautiful space in which you sit. In the wisdom of your soul, you have been musing and feeling, and exploring, coming into alignment, envisioning your path forward. Now it is time to return back up the cave. So you turn and